my Fina left, sis Miss Fina D coming to you all from Vienna Entertainment News.
Now tell him what's going on.
Peter can't go out tonight because his girl had him on a leash.
What kind of leash is it, baby?
A dog leash. And it's very tight. She's choking him.
She choking me.
He can't go nowhere. I'm like, I'm just here in Florida for a few hours.
Yeah?
Like, Peter can't go nowhere, and I feel so bad. Peter, please.
And you think that's what it is? Because if I tell her right now, we're going to the strip club, she's going to be running with us.
He's not going to tell her.
I'm going to tell her. I'm going to tell her. I'm going to tell her.
I'm so glad to see her. He going to just diss me. Now I had an SUV, boy. Peter be tripping. She got him on a leash.
That's what it is? What do you think? You better not say a damn word.
she give you thumbs up. She's like, yeah, Nene's right. Hello. Nene's right.
Nene's wrong.
Nene is right, Peter.
I got the store. I got to close out the store. I got to count that money. That's what it is. That's
So before I explain that video, let me go ahead and set this up real quick, okay? So why was Nene in Miami with Peter Thomas? Well, a few months ago, Whitney Williams and Nene Leakes reunited, right? And then Tamar Braxton was supposed to join them, on this girls' weekend situation, okay? It was around the hurricane and, it was coming to hit Florida, which ended up not really happening. And, it was just a mess. And so with traveling and all types of stuff going on, they ended up not meeting. But Nene did meet with Whitney Williams in New York, but Tamar Braxton ended up not joining the girls for them to have this, big girls weekend. So Nene said during that weekend is when, she decided to plan, or is when the idea came to her, why don't you plan a Ladies of Success weekend, where entrepreneurs who are already successful can come in and have a great weekend and share their stories and just a getaway and things like that, right? So when she planned a weekend, she's like, what, having it in Miami would be perfect. And you guys know that Peter Thomas have Bar 1 Miami, okay? So it makes sense, Peter Thomas is my friend. He has a bar, a beautiful bar and restaurant in Miami. As you can see the video in the background, you see Nene Leakes, you see her husband Greg, Lamar Odom, his girlfriend. They're all at Peter, nice restaurant, all of that. Because like I said, she and Peter are close. I'm sure she's getting an amazing discount. And she's also promoting his restaurant in a way as well on social media. So that's why she's in Miami, and that's why she ended up with Peter Thomas in that video. Now, this video might look innocent. Some people got mad because they felt like Peter was being disrespectful to, his girlfriend for posting the video with Nene Leakes, putting his woman on blast as, she has him on a leash, whatever the case might be. But, as innocent as it looks, it took a completely different turn in the comments, and I'm going to read those hilarious comments. But before I get to that, people have been saying for years that Nene Leakes and Peter Thomas have something going on, because you guys know on the show, she openly said that she thought he was handsome. We're going to get to that later, okay? She posted this picture in July. Nene posted this picture and she wrote, "I know you watching me. Irresistible Leakes," okay? And then Peter Thomas responded, "I am watching you." So, the first comment, "I really think you've always had a thing for Mistress Leakes." Okay, you have the heart eye emoji. "You ain't coming back to the show to be messy though. We know you need a check that clears, but don't try to team up against Cynthia, all right? Child, you always have." This person tags Cynthia Billy. "You have something for her? You being messy. I can't wait until they reconcile. That's what you should be watching. Don't let Greg punk you again." Ooh. That's where it all started, and people are like, why is he leaving comments like that on Nene Leakes pictures? And then this video, so let's go ahead and get into these comments. This person, eye emoji. I swear, she been trying to get at Peter on the low for years. People always jump into conclusion. This person responded, she's openly flirted with him for seasons. LOL. So not a stretch to me. Nope, believe what you see, not what you hear. Facts. Right. Nene is so petty, anything to get at positive Cynthia. Cynthia is Omarion Unbothered. For those of you who don't know who Omarion is from a boy band called B2K. Okay, he used to date this girl named April. They have 2 kids together. Well, now April is living with and in love and moved on with one of his band members called Lil Fizz. Lil Fizz was and is like a brother to Omarion because they've been in the band group B2K for years. And now she jumped from Omarion to Lil Fizz. And through the whole situation, Omarion have not said a word publicly. He's been living his life, smiling, happy, nothing, not one sweat. Even if behind the scenes he's hot, as far as social media goes, he's the epitome of unbothered. Someone had 2, 3 too many. You two are bleeping. Don't lie to me, honey, sis. Oh, yes. Child, they've been doing it for years. I bet, honey. His ways still have not changed, okay? It's obvious that Peter hit at least once. Oh yes, most definitely. Believe what you see, not what you hear. Facts, all right? Yes. That's why she wants an open relationship with Greg so she can open her legs to Peter. I wasn't ready. She said Peter ain't ready. That part, been scoping on Peter for a while. Now that he's not with Cynthia anymore and her and Greg having issues, she trying to see what that thing do. And she wrong for saying that his woman got him on a leash. That's very disrespectful to her. Shaking my head. Nah, Peter Thomas is a disrespectful one because he's the one who had the woman. Not only did he not put Nene Leakes in check, he posted this openly on social media because he knows what he's doing. He knows people are going to talk, like I'm doing a video right now. Everything you said, wow, yep, she been wanting Peter to way back when he was with Cynthia. Exactly. Well, Peter wants to be back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta anyways. Nene might be his ticket. In my Nene voice, bloop. Nene trying to swing with Peter. She always laughing everything he said, and she smiled different around him. Now when? Child, they already been there back when he was with Cynthia. That's why the girlfriend like, oh hell no. I think Nene like Peter in another way. She does. She does. They used to flirt all in front of Cynthia. Poor Cynthia. Exactly. I always felt like she wanted him. That look she gave him at his and Cynthia's wedding stuck with me all these years. Eye emoji shaking my head. Why I think both of you will make a great couple. I always thought they would be perfect for each other. Oops, oh well, I said what I said. No, they are both too headstrong though, because she knows you want her man. She's always had a thing for him. That's why she's asking Greg about open marriage. Peter, you did right. You won that. Ben peeped that years ago. I think he knows it too, but that will be foul. Yes, she does. I truly believe so. Peter loved the attention she gives. Peter, I thought you were smarter than this. The queen of petty jabs and shade got you wrapped up in her mess to disturb Cynthia Bailey. Peace of mind. Never ever have I seen her grin like this with Greg. WTF. This person wrote, she is clearly intoxicated though. Where the hell is Greg Leakes? This is nuts and inappropriate. Peter about to smash in like this. Who needs enemies? If I fall out, we don't have to like each other, but you never have to worry about me congregating with your past or spilling your secrets. We just don't. Hey, I'm going to be honest, Peter. If it wasn't for the beautiful friendship you and Nene and her loyalty to Greg, I would say you both would make a good couple. I love your friendship, and may God continue to bless you both on our journeys. Child. Drunk. Child of ghetto. To stay out of the plastic surgeon's office, she's converting to a white woman, nose job and blonde hair. Sad. I know they are just friends, but low-key look good together. Now, that will break the internet and be an amazing storyline. Bravo is that, she would never ever, and Peter Thomas, come forward and do anything foul like that. That check won't be enough for the two of them to admit to anything like that. But I'm just saying, she said it on the show. The fans saw it. Bravo refused to replay the clip because, once again, from the beginning. But yeah, that's what the Real Housewives of Atlanta fans, have to say about Nene Leakes and Peter Thomas, friendship. Of course, Nene and Peter Thomas are friends, and they won't do anything crazy like that because they know, publicly, it will look very bad on them. I just thought it was hilarious reading those comments, and I'm like, you know what, let me do a fun video about it. But as you can see how calmly, not all, but some of her fans were like, y'all look cute together. We always thought y'all would be good together. Imagine if that was Kenya Moore. Those same people in the comment being all calm and peaceful and y'all look good together would have been calling her every name in the book but the child of God. I also want to quickly say that, yes, because I know some of you are going to bring it up, Kenya Moore came on a show, said Apollo is kind of fine. Realized Apollo was a married man to Phaedra Parks, moved on with her life. That married man went and picked up that woman and threw her in the pool. She did not jump in the married man's arms. They were supposed to do a DVD situation together. The business aspect did not work out. Apollo kept texting Kenya, even past the business aspect, Kenya never offered that man anything. You're trying to tell me Phaedra Parks and Apollo had text messages of Kenya texting him inappropriate things, and those messages never made the internet, Phaedra Parks of other people? That would have been gold to her, Then after seasons of lying on that lady and just damaging, her character, Apollo came out and said he lied. And now we know that Phaedra is a liar because she was exposed when she went after Candy, When Kenya brought up on the reunion that Nene Leakes was flirting with Peter Thomas and no one made a big deal. So why are people making a big deal after she made one comment and moved on with her life? Nene swore up and down she never did anything like that. And guess what? Bravo chose her side and did not show the flashback as if we are stupid, did not see or hear her say those things on the show. We saw it. So now you have the fans coming out and saying, listen, we already knew, we've always known. You know what I'm saying? But I also think what most people were saying online, this is not from me, this is from people, what they were saying online is that, and listen, beauty is beyond the skin, It's not just because you're gorgeous on the outside and all of that, Is skin deep. And listen, we are all beautiful in our own right. So I'm not coming for Nene Leakes looks at all. I'm just telling you what people on the internet were saying. They were saying Nene is not a woman that another woman is going to look at and be threatened, like, oh, my man is sitting next to her, I'm threatened. Now, Kenya Moore walk in a room and it's like, oh, she's gorgeous. Who is that? And because of that, that's the reason why the threat was higher and magnified compared to Nene flirting with Peter Thomas. Overall, you clearly see the hypocrisy from the people who supports the show, but they're just friends. Greg was there. It looks like she had a successful event. It's a short clip here of the ladies.
I am. Hey, that's me. I gotta change my camera around. Oh, there y'all go. Look at Lisa, honey. You don't listen. I'm gonna put you on Front Street all week. Cause she could.
But I'm gonna need it.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at long legs. Look at. Where Greg at? I need to make sure I have him. He's the only man around here. I was like, Greg, this is not your weekend. Now she wouldn't send her mama. I sent Greg back. I was like, in the Uber. We did. You and Lamar by. They left. They came. They were good. They went on back. They went after we finished eating. Greg and Lamar, they left. They left us.
And yeah, I just thought it was hilarious that people are saying that Nene and Peter are doing the do. And also, I really do think that Peter Thomas' girlfriend does not care at all, and because of that, and because she's aware that they were probably joking, that's why he posted a video. But Peter Thomas also posts things for shock value. Whatever the case might be, I'm wishing them the best. I just thought it was hilarious to read those comments, and I'm like, you know what, let me share it.
Go ahead and end it here, my final loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.